Joining us right now is former Democratic presidential candidate himself, former Ohio Congressman and Fox News contributor Dennis Kucinich. Also with us is Joe Walsh, former Illinois Congressman. Good to see you, gentlemen. Thanks so much for joining us.
Good morning.
Thanks, Maria.
All right, let's kick it off with jobs. Congressman Kucinich, your reaction to Fiat's investment plans right now. One more in a line of companies that says, look, we want to produce in America, given these incoming policies. Just last week, Ford announced it would stop building that auto plant in Mexico. It's investing in a U.S. facility as well.
Well, I mean, this is great news. And keep in mind that auto company executives are saying that they start their plans 4, 8, even 12 years in advance. So in a way, President-elect Trump will be stepping out into the sunshine of some new policies in the auto industry when he takes the oath of office. However, I think his trade policies and insisting that we think about America first, absolutely essential. We need an America first program to rebuild our industries, steel, automotive, aerospace, shipping, and we need to make sure that we produce an economy where people can buy these products. And because we make the best products, we have the best trained workforce. The UAW does a marvelous job in the products they make. So this is great news. We need to get the American economy going.
And yet, Congressman Walsh, the trade part of the economic plan is what has some people unnerved, saying, look, you know, we don't want to make it so contentious and perhaps even threaten companies. How do you see it?
I think Trump's applying a little bit of a carrot and stick here, but Maria, look, I think it's a new day after 8 years of companies, big and small in this country, feeling like they are taxed and regulated to death. What you are seeing now, ever since Trump got elected, is companies big and small betting on America again, betting on a friendlier environment when it comes to regulations and taxes. This is good for everybody, and I think it's going to continue, and I think you'll see more of the carrot than the stick.
So do you think we'll see increasingly companies say, look, it might be cheaper in Mexico, but it's politically correct in the U.S., and this border tax is too onerous?
Yeah, and I think you're going to see companies realizing that Trump, along with the Republican Congress, I think with some Democrat help, making it less expensive to do business here. Look, the bottom line, Maria, is people leave because it's too damn expensive here. Trump and the Republicans are talking about tax reform, lowering taxes, getting rid of some of these suffocating regulations that Barack Obama and the Democrats have been responsible for the last 8 years.
Right, and let's face it, Congressman Kucinich, that's why the market is where it is. That's why we're sitting on Dow 20,000 right now. Look, I want to look ahead. The week,
well, Maria, the Dow 20,000 is finance
engineered.
The Dow 20,000 is engineered by the finance community, and it could end up being a sucker's market. But let me just say that it's good to have a president who will have trade policies that emphasize keeping jobs in America and bringing jobs to America. But if you really want to reduce the cost of making cars, we should have a national health care plan, and then the government takes some of the burden off of industries that way. That would be a tremendous break for the auto industry, because Canada has an advantage over the U.S. because they have a program that's similar to what Medicare for All would be here. So, you know, there are ways that we can help industry. That's one of them. The thing that I don't want to see happen, Maria, is I don't want to see a sharp, any kind of a rollback on environmental regulations. We already have some serious environmental problems that are looming.